Okay, well, something magical has happened over the last few days, week, however long it's been. And basically, Seinfeld has taken the internet by storm. Well, Twitter at least. Now, with the advent of AI technology, this was always going to happen. Seinfeld is a truly legendary series, and it is lighthearted, it's wholesome, it's beautiful, and it's fun. Now, actually, I'll link it down below, but I wrote an article on this event, and it's called The Great Seinfeld Meme Explosion. You can read it. I'll link it down below. It chronologically shows the timeline of this event, and it is truly incredible because it all started from a post here. And this seems to have started it. This person, you'll see in the article, I talk about this. It is insane. I love Seinfeld. I've watched Seinfeld since I could. And I just love Seinfeld. So let's look at some of these memes. Now, there is too many to even come close to observing all of these. And I knew that right away when I made this video that I wasn't going to. You can go look for yourself. Just type Seinfeld into the search bar and you will get just millions of Seinfeld things. Look at this Trailer Park Boys one. That's so perfect. So let's go through some of them because it has everything. It has Dragon Ball Z characters. Now, AI was going to make this possible because people just took and turned it all into Island of Troy. Turned it all into that. Look, the newsfeed has been hijacked by endless memes of George Costanza, the Babylon Bee, not the Bee. I don't know what the Babylon Bee is or which one is. But look at Wolverine, Colonel Sanders. Most of them are George. Trump, Pokemon. It just goes on and on and on. Yeah, see, look, it says it all started with this fateful post. That people are writing articles. Wars. The Burger King guy, Jedi. It just goes on forever. Look at these. It just goes on and on and on. Bane, Elliot Page. I'm a man, Jerry. Unfortunately, Jerry can hold with the Matrix. It just goes on and on. Most of it is George, let's be honest. And a lot of it is AI. Hipster Costanza. Trunks. Oh, that's good. George Gordon Ramsay. And it's just amazing how far AI has come, and this is the result of what we have. Tucker Carlson, it's just so great. I freaking love it. So I'll link some things in the bottom if you want to look for yourself. But realistically speaking, you can just go on Google and put Seinfeld memes or in Twitter and just look Seinfeld, and you'll just get infinite of them. Osama bin Laden, yeah, there was a lot of those. There was Metal Gear Solid, and it just shows that nowadays memes can have so much, like, meme culture has evolved because now you can just literally type in AI George Costanza as the Blues Brothers, and boom, you got it. Rome, Pokemon. So there was a lot of good ones. What if George took up golfing? Lord of the Rings. That meme. It's just amazing what AI can do that to George. But it's so wholesome because you absolutely, like, Seinfeld is legendary. Absolutely legendary. That's a good one too. Joe Rogan. That meme was pretty great. That's a good one. George's thoughts on history. And it just keeps going on and on and on. I could not believe. I liked a few posts. I reposted a few posts. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my entire timeline of Twitter is these. Not complaining. It's amazing. Spaceballs. Memes have clearly evolved. Hipster Costanza. Was that He-Man, Master of the Thundercats or whatever? That's the Thundercats. Black Seinfeld. Kramer. This is a video of it, I believe. Yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted, but that's that. It's died down a bit, I guess. Uh, this was mine. This was the aliens one. Look, George's dad. I wanted to make Alien vs Predator with some of those. George's mom as the Queen Alien. George Costanza as Arnie. And this one came out particularly well because AI detected the sweat from Sigourney Weaver's face and implemented it into Seinfeld. So that one I loved. Of course, my article, which I'll link down below. And it just goes on and on and on and on. That's a great one. They were doing videos too. What was this? Seinfeld with peptides. It's amazing. Like the fact that we can make memes like this. And it just works, Jerry. It just works. And it's like every time this happens, there's a little bit more Seinfeld memeing. Models are going. So here, wait. We can do this. Here's another one for our collection. I need to know if you saved one of those. Here, so if you go to this, you can go like this, can't you? Do. View quotes. Here we go. So this will give you everyone that got quote tweeted from it. See, because this is the post that kind of made it explode. It's just a simple post that someone used AI to take out his thing. And it spawned all the things, my things, George's dad, George's mom. Goddamn, that it's incredible what it can do. Tucker Carlson. We must defend the city of Param, Jerry. Seinfeld's Avengers. It's just like, oh my god. Maybe we're not ready for this yet. That could be a great one. Frasier memes. Metal Gear Solid one. This one's legendary and epic. Tony Soprano. Vandalay Capitalist. That's beautiful. I'm completely invisible, Jerry. They just removed him. Trump. That's from that movie. It's just like I could not believe all the creativity people, and it's showing that memes have evolved to a point where something as memeable as Seinfeld. It's a great Kelsey, Dr. Fraser Gaines. Something as memeable as Seinfeld is just going off the hook. Fred Durst, Duke Nukem. That's a wicked one. Street Fighter. Wow, look at that. Elaine would be. Oh yeah, Elaine was a bombshell, even with her weird frazzly hair and gimmickly look. Imagine her with. Imagine that. Louis Dreyfus is an absolute bombshell, but if she got a little modernized hair and makeup, my god. I forgot who that was. Bam, 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 bam. Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's gold. Bam, 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 bam. There's another one. Sonic. That was too goofy. Eminem. Serenity Now. See, they're mostly George, but you've seen them. You've seen the incarnations. Like that's a Halo one, right? Yeah, that's gotta be Halo. Cortana has her. Goth. Weird Al Yankovic. That's a good one. That's a 10, 11, 12 out of 10 one. I'm loving that. That's a good one. That's another great one. It's just like it shows that you can just put this in the AI and it'll just give you whatever you want. It's nice because it feels authentic. You know what I mean? It feels Seinfeld is so wholesome and such a great show. But to take AI and just go, you can make Seinfeld, but Big Trouble in Little China, one day we're going to be able to make movies of this. You know what I mean? One day you're going to be able to type into AI and go, make me a movie that's Big Trouble in Little China, but all the characters are from Seinfeld. And there you go again. You could have said that about images less than 5 years ago. That's crazy. That is so crazy to think of. Less than 5 years ago, people would not have imagined AI making this good of an image. Judge Dredd, Joe Rogan. That one we might cut out. I don't know. Pimp. That one. That's a good one. What's that one? I don't know which that one's from. You can't know all of them. The pop culture references here are just incredible. Look at that one. That's like an 8-bit one. 16, is that 16-bit? Is that John Cena? That's just a generic confidence maxing bro dude from modern times. That Lance Vance from NSYNC or something. There's no meme, thanks. Anime George Costanza. People are learning how incredible AI technology is and how you could just make anything your creativity can do. But yeah, this is an amazing feature. I love Seinfeld, and just look through them. There are infinite ones out there. There's so many. It just goes on, and I will probably cut that one out too. On and on and on and on and on. It just goes on forever. So yeah, check it out. Seinfeld meme explosion of 2026, and I'll link that article down below so you can check that out too.